Warning, some images here might not be for everyone. When I say for everyone, I mean some of these images might not be for anyone. But, well, you've been warned. Proceed with caution. Mayor Shu. This is a very... Mayor Shu is a very odd YouTube channel, to say the least. He specializes in being a weeaboo. And making Five Nights at Freddy's and Undertale and stuff. He's also really good at making waifu porn. What I mean by that is, guess what? Let's just get into his content and I'll explain everything else that revolves around his content. A problem I have with him is, number one, a lot of his content centers around a lot of, well, things that kids would probably click on. Like iconic franchises that he knows they like. Because look, we have a Five Nights at Freddy's video, another FNAF one, another Five Nights at Freddy's, Sonic, Bendy, another Bendy, Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's, Doki Doki Literature Club, Undertale, Five Nights at Freddy's, Undertale, Five Nights at Freddy's, Pokemon. You see, there's a lot of things that, he knows that kids will click on. Oh yeah, and also he's still making Undertale content 2018. Okay, here's a little metaphor here. So we have a man beating a dead horse. The dead horse is Undertale. The man is Morshu. But let's reword this a bit. The man isn't beating a dead horse. He's flipping crucifying it. Jesus Christ. It's 2018, man. Stop making Undertale content. Nobody cares. Jesus Christ. And there's so much of this stuff. Like, it's so ridiculous how much of this content he's made. Let me show you. Okay. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. 100 videos. Okay, 100 FNAF videos. 100. Okay, that can't. Okay, gets right. Okay, that can't be that bad. Sally.exe. 5 videos. Sonic.exe games. 50. Bendy and the Ink Machine. 67. Undertale fan games, 192. Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning, 14. Akinator, 7. Bendy and Nightmare 1, 6. Roblox, 28. This is no. Sonic Mania Plus, 3. Sonic.exe, 1. Okay, well that's actually pretty fun. Cuphead, 10. Don't you see? There's so much of this. He keeps making these types of videos. These videos that are pandering to the lowest common denominator. Small children. Okay, so you spent like almost the entire video so far talking about the content he makes, not the actual content. Okay, so let's actually talk about his videos now, why don't we? Oh, God. End my life. Now, the first thing I can notice is that he has a really thick accent, and it's really hard to know what he's talking about. I can barely hear him because he's screaming almost all of his lines, and I can't hear anything he said.
At the same time, she's kind of concerned, like, what the flip's going on right now? So what's up, guys? Mouse here. Welcome to Gotchaverse Studio. Guys! Holy heckin' guys! You doing alright?
I can barely hear what he's saying. The thick accent. The accent. Like, ow. And also, another thing you can notice is that his videos are so colorful. They're about to give me an epileptic seizure. You can obviously tell that these are made for children. Not because, he's like, hey kids, it's puppets. No, because it's about to give me a flippin' seizure. You want more evidence? Well, here we go. I'm gonna give you some more evidence. Here we go.
Interrupt right now. Skin? Go for that blue. more of a lighter one. Slightly lighter. That will do. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, front hair though. Yeah, that already kind of does it. It's too big. If there was just like a more petite sort of, you know, animal-ish kind of nose to be had here, that would be perfect. But there doesn't seem to be an option, at least from what I'm looking at. So that's kind of a shame. So we're just gonna take the accessory off the mouth though. I kind of like her pulling that sort of like cattish sort of expression there. Got everything but a guitar. But we need a guitar, please. Like scissors, some kind of spear, a pineapple, whatever the heck that's supposed to be, a pillow. All these weird style knives and such. Even I got a little painter's brush, nunchucks, but no guitar. Oh, not an electric one there. That's an acoustic. Is there electric? It's got.
And okay, I know where my example's a little tame, but let's look at some of his other uploads and see how much of a seizure it's about to give you.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna do a whole lot of math here with Lefty. Gonna have to put the glasses on. It makes me feel smart. It makes me act smart. Well, it just generally makes me think that I actually have basic knowledge of general things in life. Even though that's completely not true, and I still don't have basic knowledge of things in life, to be honest. Anyway.
You can see that there's so many jump cuts and random memes in his videos. I can't handle anymore. I'm about to have an overdosage on cringe. And that's something I can rarely say for, like, anyone, honestly. And you can obviously tell that this is for children, but, you know, the constant jump cuts, the memes, how he constantly calling people the guys. So, come on, guys, let's make some Five Nights at Freddy's anime porn. Yeah, let's do that. Ha ha ha, kids, this is so innocent for children. Oh, here's another problem. You don't just have to endure this for like maybe 10 minutes. Sometimes he makes videos 23 minutes long. All right, let's look at his upload schedule. 17 minutes, 23, 10, 14, 17, 14, 10, 10, 5, 11, 12, 10, 3, 22, 4, 11, 14, 12, 15, 14, 13, 11, 14, 13, 11, 3, 8, 16, 14, 12, 13, 15, 10, 10. See, again, when he's playing video games, at least it's about 10. It's about like at least 10 to 23 minutes long of just garbage. And the only time it's not 10 to 15 minutes is when he's either doing a speed paint or some Five Nights in Anime jump scare thing. I'll get into that later. As you see, it's not good. Now, I pretty much talk about a lot of things that makes this guy completely awful. But let's get to the thing that you've probably noticed throughout this video. Waifus. Just waifu. Jesus Christ, this guy has so much clickbait. I thought people like Wolfie Chew were bad. This guy is the flipping Jesus Christ of clickbait. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it was recording. Okay, every time, there's so much clickbait here. Again, I thought Wolfie Chew was the king, but no, this guy's flipping Jesus of clickbait. I'm gonna play some tunes, and every time there's some clickbait, I'm gonna count down. If there's a clickbait, I count on my finger. Let's do this.
You used to call me on my. You used to. Yeah. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. I know when your hotline bling, I can only mean one thing. I know when your hotline
Okay, as you see, I didn't go too deep. Out of all those thumbnails, I found 20 of them that were at least clickbait. You could look through and say if you think they're clickbait, but if 20 are clickbait, that's bad. Just look at any of these videos he's ever made and there's gonna be some clickbait. There's either gonna be some waifu or just like him gasping at his reaction or just a red circle around something. Like, why, like, genuinely intrigue someone when you can just put some anime boobs and be like, oh, hey, look, I found the Illuminati and Brandy on the ink machine. Please click me. I need some money, please. And I'm not saying clickbait is some sort of sin, but he does it in the worst sort of way. Most people just, I'm fine if you clickbait, but if it's like clickbait in a way where it's like so obviously you want people to take people's money, then, well, that's when I have a problem. Oh yeah, let's talk about the waifus. Finally, let's talk about waifus. You really want to see? Do you really want to see the waifus? I think you do. Oh, basically, this guy made some game called Five Nights in Anime, where it's basically Five Nights at Freddy's, except instead of the animatronics being evil murder monsters, the animatronics are waifus, and instead of murdering you, they want to rape you. And I've just lost all faith in humanity. This guy will just never shut up about his stupid waifu thing. Okay, let's look at all the waifu content. Okay, we have 1 waifu, 2 waifu, 3 waifu, 4 waifu. If you look hard enough, there's a waifu. We got 5 waifu, 6 waifu, 7 waifu, 8 waifu, 9 waifu. Okay, 10. No, not 10. No. 10 waifu, 11 waifu, 12 waifu, 13 waifu, 14 waifu. There's so much waifu content, it's flipping about to kill me, please. And I mean, like, he just sticks some boobs in his thumbnail and just like, click me, please. Let's look at some of his absurd clickbait that makes me want to die. Okay, let's look. This is a show I like to call it, to rate this clickbait. If it's good clickbait, I give it a grade A clickbait. If it's not, then it goes die, okay? Clickbait show, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we got some clickbait here. This is some good clickbait. As, you see the title is Monica Changed the Look for Me. Doki Doki Literature Club. So, you know, then we get to see, an anime waifu from a game that people like, wearing some clothes. It makes it look like she's wearing nothing but a bra. But I'm pretty sure there she's wearing a dress, because they cut off some of her body to make it look sensual when it's not. And then they amped up the facial expression to make her look even more like a waifu. And then right here she says, I did this just for you. Okay, so that's some pretty good clickbait. I give it 10 out of 10. That's a good click. Oh my god. Okay, then we got this here. We got 3 waifus, and then we got 1. And then we got this clickbait. Do I even have to explain anymore? And then we got some good clickbait. Okay, first there's clickbait. And then there's just being straight up absurd. At this point, it's absurd. Look at some of these thumbnails. Not just the ones I showed you, but some of these other ones. This is ridiculous. Do you even see this? Like, it's like, dear Jesus Christ, stop. And he uploads so often, it hurts. Being honest, it hurts. He uploads daily about his anime. His 5 Nights in Anime. And he uploads so much about it, it just makes you think that you care. when in reality, no one cares about Five Nights in Anime. The only people who've ever subscribed to Morshu are horny 3-year-olds who want to say animatronic birds with big boobs. That's the only reason why anyone has actually even watched your videos. And it's like, you're making yourself think like anyone cares, but really nobody does. Very little people have ever even made a video about Morshu, and he's this bad. Jesus Christ. But this guy, he can't improve. And quite frankly, I'm not sure he wants to improve. He has about 838,000 subscribers from making crappy anime content about Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not sure he can improve. And if he tries to improve now, it wouldn't work. Remember in the FNAFlix video where I said, even if FNAFlix tried to make us content better, it wouldn't work? The same thing goes here, except even more. This guy has built his reputation up on his content, and he's been doing this since 2015. If he even tries to stop what he's doing now and tries to make better content, his channel is going to die, and I think he knows that. If he stops doing what he's doing, well then say goodbye to YouTube. And, you know, I don't understand why YouTube isn't destroying this guy's channel. When they start demonetizing people for very little reason, and then they just let this guy on the loose for the children, I don't know why YouTube isn't doing anything about it. Oh my god, I've been yelling a lot in this video. Man, I've been way too harsh on this guy. And as you've noticed, I've been more harsh than I was at FNAFlix and stuff, but as you see, this guy is a really big channel. He's past the silver play button. FNAFlix, when I reviewed him, he just got it. He has got more than 100,000 subscribers, which is astonishing. Being completely honest, it's astonishing how no one has done anything about this. That just tells me what state YouTube is in. This is less of a review and every reason why Morshu is awful. Just avoid Morshu at all costs. You shouldn't want to even give him the benefit of a doubt. I was less harsh with the other videos. So while yes, FNAFlix was a horrible channel. FNAFlix makes very bad content. But it's not as bad as this guy. And at least he's a kid. I can say he's a kid. Well, and fine. He hasn't learned a lot of stuff about video making. This guy is maybe in his 20s, early 20s, teens maybe. No. Maybe like 25, I think. That's just a guess. He could be older, or maybe younger. He should know that these things are bad. And it just astonishes me that this exists, but hey, whatever. I'm just some kid on the internet who has way too much time. Derpzilla is now bye.